And it's going to have a full app store as well. They've already confirmed Facebook, Twitter, Skype, Flickr, and Foursquare.
Yeah, you guys can Skype on your kids.
Yep. So if it's a camera, you guys can Skype each other, and just it kind of becomes a phone over at that point.
Alright, so this is the basic thing. You said just touch.
Oh. Yeah, touch and hold.
Okay.
So the way you exit apps is you just peel down the page.
Oh, alright. Okay.
So it's like ripping the page off there. Touch and hold.
There we go.
And then once it goes to that, then you can rearrange based on where the dots are.
So this is like an edit mode.
Yep.
And then you can move it wherever you want. And then this adds the pages. And there's a maximum of 10, you said.
I believe that to be correct. If you look at the numbers.
Plenty. 1, 2,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
So there's a lot of stuff you can just store right on here. How did you do the background change?
Yeah, so when you have to be in their jiggle mode.
Okay.
That's my interpretation. That's not official. So it's this little color.
It's not an official terminology.
Yeah, well, yeah. So back here is where all of these color interfaces, where you can switch to whatever that is. I don't know. Or we can go up to here and use this really, really bad picture. Perfect. Done.
Is it my picture?
Yes. So once that's up and in there, we can go to this one and select that one to our really bad yellow and orange color. Then once you're done with that, what it'll do is it will fade in between that and the image. If it's a picture, it doesn't fade, but the preset ones will actually fade in between.
So each page has its own background.
Yep. And then after you close that out, it'll do a nice little transitional fade in between this one and into the next one.
Very nice. And then this is just whatever the last open app was.
So what it'll show you up here on top is all the different apps you have. So this shows your home screen, obviously, showing you the camera app, showing you Wipeout, and showing you the settings page. All you have to do to exit any of them is just peel down the page.
Okay.
Peel the page off the screen and you show that it quits up there.
Ah, okay.
So this is showing you at all times your current open apps, and if you hit the PlayStation button, it'll show you a list of all of them in a card system. So you can quickly go from one to PlayStation Store or wherever you're looking to head to. So if I open a whole bunch of them, even though they don't necessarily work at the moment,
right,
I can go back in here and it'll keep adding more cards. So I can keep going home, I can go to the welcome part, open that. Once that's open, I can go back to home. Then I can open up the web browser. Once I open up the web browser, I can go back to home again. Then I can open up, that's probably good at this point. So you can go back to the card system, I'll show you each individual one. And you can just swipe between so you get the one you're looking for, and it quickly launch to it.
Right. So it's kind of like a shortcut as to, it's like a shortcut of swiping.
Yes. So swiping is what you can do it from your home screen.
Right.
If you're in here, you just swipe to the right because it shows the area that you have other applications running.
Right.
So you can swipe page by page per card. Well, this is a quick screen to get between each of them, as well as a quick link to PlayStation.com, the PSN store, and the welcome card.
I'm impressed.
What?
I said I'm impressed.
You should be. This thing looks pretty damn sweet.
Yeah. Alright. And what we saw earlier here was we did the crossplay from Wipeout to Will and I just played each other in a match in Wipeout 2048. Now, how many? It's not going to be every game for the PS Vita, obviously.
It's based on support.
Right.
So it could be a single. Certain games can choose to support it. Obviously, the more people that get interested in it, the more demand there is, the more developers will say, hey, this is worth our while to put in there.
Right.
They also just recently announced a game called MotorStorm RC,
right,
which is based on the MotorStorm series they have on PlayStation 3, where the RC version is both available for the Vita and the PlayStation 3 on the PSN store. If you buy one, either on your Vita or on your PS3, they will give you the opposite for free, to encourage people to do crossplay. So,
which is what Austin was talking about yesterday.
Yeah. So it's stupid to buy it twice. Yeah. Right. But if they're going to give you the other one for free, I might as well at least try this out. Yeah. Right. And the more that they do that, I think they're going to start with first-party apps, obviously. But if they can get that to be a trend, then the third-party developers will follow.
Very nice.